Imagine being just 20 years old and already breaking football. That's exactly what Ronaldo Nazario did in his one and only season at Barcelona. 47 goals, 13 assists in 49 games. A goal contribution every 73 minutes. Add an European Golden Boot and Ballon d'Or to that, and it feels like someone plugged the cheat code into a real life. That season stands shoulder to shoulder with the likes of Gerd Müller and Dieter Müller's seasons, who scored 47 and 53 goals respectively in a single campaign, both in 1977. But since those iconic feats came before 21st century, they just missed the cut. This list is about now. We are diving into the most outrageous goal-scoring seasons of the modern era, where players did not just score, they took over. From hat-tricks against giants to golden boots and shattered records, these are the campaigns that left us speechless. We are only counting performances in Europe's top 5 leagues, domestic cups and major international club tournaments. And yes, we know that Messi and Ronaldo could easily fill the entire list, but for the sake of variety and fairness, each player only gets one entry, their absolute best season. Here we present top 8 greatest individual goal-scoring seasons in the 21st century. We are kicking off our list with Egyptian pharaoh Mohamed Salah, whose 17-18 season placed him among football's elite forwards. In his debut season at Liverpool, Salah did not just impress, he shocked the world, scoring 44 goals and providing 14 assists in 52 games. He racked a jaw-dropping 58 goal contributions with a statement that Salah has arrived as a world-class superstar. One of the most iconic moments came in the semi-finals first leg game against his former club AC Roma. Salah torched his old teammates with 2 stunning goals and 2 assists in a dominant 5-2 win. His delicate chip for the opener and curling finish into the far corner were pure magic, blending finesse with clinical finishing. Earlier in the tournament, Mo was just as clutch. In the first quarterfinal against Manchester City, he scored a crucial goal in both legs to help Liverpool knock out the Premier League champions, further proving that he could deliver when it mattered the most. In the Premier League, his consistency was unreal. Salah scored against 17 out of 19 teams he faced, showcasing not only skill but elite-level reliability. He won the Golden Boot and was crowned PFA Player of the Year, becoming the first ever Egyptian player to win that title. And it was not just volume. His goals often saved points or secured wins. His 4-goal masterclass against Watford in March 2018 was a standout, a breathtaking display of speed, control and ruthless finishing. By the end of the season, Salah had smashed records, netting 32 league goals, the most ever at that time in a 38 Premier League campaign. He outscored legends like Ronaldo, Suarez and Shearer, becoming Liverpool's all-time top scorer for a single PL season. Although Liverpool fell to Real Madrid in the Champions League final, Salah's early injury remains a heartbreaking what-if moment, highlighting just how vital he had become. All in all, Salah's 17-18 campaign was one for the ages, a relentless mix of goals and broken records. It was a year he transformed from a promising winger into the one of the most feared attackers on the planet. The Uruguayan sharpshooter who delivered a phenomenal 16-17 season for PSG takes the 7th spot. Known for his relentless energy and clinical finishing, Cavani flourished remarkably after the departure of Zlatan Ibrahimovic, stepping out of his shadow to become PSG's undisputed attacking leader. Pastore once said, "He deserves more recognition. Without Zlatan, people thought PSG would struggle, but Eddie has answered every question with his goals." During 16-17 season, Cavani recorded astonishing stats, netting 49 goals and 6 assists in just 50 matches. That's 55 goal contributions, by far the best season of his career. One standout moment came in September 2016 against Caen, where Cavani showcased ruthless precision by scoring 4 goals in first half in a 6-0 victory game. This display set the tone for a season filled with memorable performances. In the Champions League, Cavani rose brilliantly in PSG's round of 16 clash against Barcelona, though later overshadowed by Barca's Barca's historic remontada, Cavani was instrumental in PSG's 4-0 first leg victory. Despite the heartbreaking exit, his European performances cemented his status among the continent's elite. Domestically, Edison destroyed Ligue 1, comfortably securing the Golden Boot with 35 goals. His unmatched consistency dismantled defenses with a blend of tireless work rate and pinpoint finishes. He also became the fastest player in club history to hit 100 goals. Season 16-17 was undoubtedly a statement year for Edison Cavani, solidifying his legacy at PSG through record-breaking achievements and great performances. Sixth place is braced by Zlatan Ibrahimovic's presence. The fearless striker, whose extraordinary 15-16 season right before leaving PSG was historic. Ibrahimovic stunned football fans by amassing a breathtaking 50 goals and 20 assists in just 51 appearances, with a staggering 70 goal contributions, which marked the pinnacle of Zlatan's illustrious career. One of the most memorable performances came against Suarez in March 2016. Zlatan single-handedly crushed the opposition with the 4 brilliant goals in a 9-0 demolition. This performance secured PSG's league title and produced the iconic image of Zlatan calmly raising his arms, celebrating as undisputed king of French football. Another mind-blowing game was in French Cup against Marseille in May 2016, Zlatan's farewell match for PSG. Ibrahimovic excited in legendary fashion, netting 2 crucial goals and delivering an assist in a thrilling 4-2 victory. His powerful header and calm penalty exemplified his unmatched ability to perform under pressure, perfectly summing up his PSG legacy. But Ibrahimovic's dominance was not just limited to domestic competitions. He also made his mark in the Champions League, particularly against Chelsea. In the round of 16, Zlatan scored a vital goal in both legs, including a decisive strike at Stamford Bridge, helping PSG advance into the quarter-finals. In Ligue 1, Ibrahimovic broke multiple records, scoring 38 goals in just 31 games and becoming PSG's all-time top scorer in a single league season. His unmatched dominance propelled PSG to the 4th consecutive Ligue title, achieving in record-breaking style as early as March, with a remarkable 31-point lead. His phenomenal scoring achievements earned Zlatan multiple individual honors, including Ligue Player of the Year and Ligue's Golden Boot. He departed PSG as the all-time top scorer, posting an insane 156 goals. And the legacy of this outrageous campaign will forever remind fans of the time when Zlatan Ibrahimovic did not just conquer Ligue, he owned it. Manchester City's Norwegian sensation Erling Haaland grabs our 5th spot. His 22-23 season was not just impressive, it was groundbreaking. Haaland smashed expectations, scoring 52 goals and providing 9 assists in only 53 matches across all competitions, totaling an astonishing 61 goal involvements in his debut campaign. Before Erling's arrival, many experts predicted Haaland would struggle to adapt from Bundesliga to the Premier League, suggesting he would barely manage 15 goals. But from his very first match against West Ham, Haaland silenced critics with 2 clinical finishes, setting the stage for a season filled with relentless goal scoring. By late December, he had already netted 20 goals, faster than any player ever done in Premier League history. Through the season, Norwegian was rewriting records. He became the fastest player ever to reach 30 Premier League goals, accomplishing this feat in just 27 matches, surpassing legends like Alan Shearer and Andy Cole. By the end of the season, he set a new Premier League record with 36 goals, breaking Mohamed Salah's previous best of 32 in a single PL season. Yet Haaland did not just rack up impressive numbers, he delivered in the crucial moments as well. His most extraordinary night came in the Champions League round of 16 against RB Leipzig on March 2023. Haaland was simply unstoppable, scoring 5 goals in a single match, becoming the 3rd player ever to achieve this feat in Europe's elite competition. Haaland's unreal consistency propelled Manchester City to a historic treble, claiming the Premier League, FA Cup and UEFA Champions League trophies. In just one astonishing season, Erling Haaland did not just announce himself as a superstar, but he also solidified his legacy among football's elite goal scorers, and all of that only at just 22 years old. Haaland's remarkable 22-23 campaign will forever be remembered as one of football's greatest individual achievements. El Pistolero takes the fourth spot with his peak level 15-16 season. That year Suarez was not just a top scorer, he was literally unstoppable, netting an astonishing 59 goals and providing 24 assists in only 53 games. With 83 contributions, the Uruguayan striker made history alongside Messi and Neymar, creating one of the most fear-attacking trios football has ever seen. Suarez had many good games. One of them came against Deportivo La Coruña in April 2016. Amid a tight title race, Suarez single-handedly won the match, scoring 4 goals and providing 3 assists in Barcelona's massive 8-0 victory. This 7-goal involvement remains one of La Liga's greatest individual performances. Just 3 days later, Suarez repeated his brilliance against Sporting Gijon, netting another 4 goals in a commanding 6-0 victory. He scored 8 goals in just 1 week, a remarkable feat rarely seen in modern football. These legendary displays boosted Barcelona's momentum, ultimately helping them to clinch the La Liga title on the final day of the season. In La Liga alone, El Pistolero scored 40 goals, earning him the prestigious PGG award as the league's top scorer. Remarkably, this ended Messi and Ronaldo's 6-year grip on this award, highlighting Suarez's status among football's elite. His extraordinary form also secured him the European Golden Shoe. Though Barcelona did not retain their Champions League crown, Suarez's contributions were crucial. His competitive spirit shone brightest against Arsenal in the round of 16. His stunning volley in the second leg sealed the 5-1 decisive aggregate victory, showcasing his talent on football's biggest stage. Additionally, Suarez set a Barcelona record by equaling the most hat-tricks in a single La Liga season. He also became the first player besides Messi and Ronaldo in the 21st century to reach 40 league goals in a single campaign. Luis Suarez's 15-16 season was not just about amazing statistics, it reflected his unmatched determination and skill, making it one of football's most iconic individual seasons. The bronze place is secured by Robert Lewandowski's legendary 1920 season, a campaign so dominant it became the golden standard for modern strikers. With an incredible 55 goals and 10 assists in just 47 matches, Lewandowski did not just have a good season, he had an all-time great one. Simply put, Lewandowski was unstoppable, fast, ruthless, technically flawless, and mentally locked in. Lewy delivered in every situation, from Bundesliga battles to Champions League showdowns. One unforgettable performance came against Chelsea in the round of 16. Over 2 legs, Lewandowski dismantled the Premier League giants, contributing in 7 goals, scoring 3 himself and assisting 4 more. Yet his most outrageous performance happened earlier, in the group stage against Red Star Belgrade. Lewandowski scored 4 goals in just 14 minutes. Yes, 4 goals in 14 minutes. In the Champions League, he recorded an astonishing 15 goals in just 10 matches. A reminder that due to COVID, knockout games were played only once. Otherwise, he could have scored even more. In the German Cup, Lewandowski also remained relentless, scoring 6 goals in 5 games, including 2 vital goals in the final against Bayer Leverkusen. He showed up in every competition, from start to finish. In the Bundesliga, he netted 34 goals in 31 games, easily securing the top scorer title. Bayern Munich did not just dominate, they won the treble, Bundesliga, German Cup and Champions League, and Lewandowski finished as a top striker in all 3 competitions. Just think about that, top scorer of Bundesliga, top scorer of German Cup and top scorer of Champions League, all in a single season. Lewandowski was the first ever player in the history to achieve this. Not Messi, not Ronaldo, only him. Yet, due to cancellation of Ballon d'Or that year, Lewandowski did not receive the official recognition he deserved. But anyone watching knew Lewandowski was undoubtedly the world's best player that season. Second place goes to one of GOATs, Cristiano Ronaldo. While he had many outstanding seasons and could have been in this list 7 times, his statistically greatest season came in 2015. That season, Ronaldo did not just score goals, he shattered records and redefined excellence. Despite Real Madrid ending the campaign trophyless, Ronaldo's personal achievements were astonishing. CR7 finished season with unbelievable 61 goals and 23 assists in just 54 matches across all competitions. That's a staggering 84 goal involvements, by far the highest of his legendary career and among the greatest in football history. In La Liga alone, he netted 48 goals and 17 assists in only 35 appearances, securing Pichichi Award as the league's top scorer. He also won the European Golden Shoe for a record-breaking 4th time, a feat unmatched by anyone before him. One of Ronaldo's standout performances came in the final day of the league season against Getafe. He did not just score a hat-trick, he made history, registering his 8th hat-trick of the season. Another eye-catching performance came in April 2015, when he effortlessly scored 5 goals against Granada. In the Champions League, CR7 scored 10 vital goals, battling closely with Lionel Messi and Neymar atop the scoring charts. Even though Real Madrid lost in the semi-finals against Juventus, Ronaldo's relentless drive kept his team competitive. Beyond statistics, 14-15 season displayed Ronaldo's unmatched hunger and intensity. At 30 years old, he played with urgency of someone eager to prove himself, not a player already at football's peak. Despite the lack of silverware, Cristiano clearly stood out as the world's most lethal forward. He broke records, mesmerized defenders, and thrilled fans every match. 14-15 was not just Ronaldo's most statistically dominant season, it was a year when he relentlessly chased perfection. While this achievement lands him only second on our list, make no mistake, this Ronaldo remains one of the most unstoppable forces ever seen in football history. Finally, the greatest single-season goal-scoring performance in football history belongs to another GOAT, Lionel Messi, who scored an astonishing 71 goals during his iconic 11-12 campaign. Messi delivered numerous unreal seasons and could have been in these rankings 8 times, but the 11-12 season still stands apart. For fans and experts, this represented peak Messi, the ultimate display of individual brilliance. But Messi did not stop at scoring. With ridiculous 31 assists, he became the only player ever to surpass 100 goal contributions in a single season, accumulating 102 goal involvements in just 58 matches. Football has never witnessed anything like this. Messi transformed every game into its personal highlight, blending ruthless finishing with breathtaking creativity. In La Liga alone, he scored a record-breaking 50 goals, the highest tally in Europe's top 5 leagues, alongside 19 assists, totaling 69 goal contributions in only 37 games. This number seemed more fitting for a video game than reality. In the Champions League, Messi scored 14 goals, securing his position as a top scorer for the 4th consecutive year. His unforgettable performance against Bayer Leverkusen, becoming the first ever player to net 5 goals in a single Champions League knockout match, was a surreal display of dominance. The Spanish Super Cup provided yet another stage for Messi's excellence. Over 2 thrilling legs against Real Madrid, Messi delivered 3 goals and 2 assists. Records continued to fall. After providing best ever goal-scoring individual season, he also became Barcelona's all-time top scorer at just 24 years old, surpassing Cesar Rodriguez's record of 232 goals. Lionel Messi did not just deliver the finest season of his illustrious career, he produced arguably the greatest individual performance football has ever seen. Over more than a decade later, football still chases the shadow casted by that magical season. What an incredible lineup! Did you enjoy the list? Let us know in the comments down below. And also we are thinking about making a similar list for